Hey, it's me, Raika. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new event currently available in AFK Arena, and this is the Nightmare Corridor. Now, similar to the Twisted Realm and Cursed Realm, where you fight either one boss from the Twisted Realm or minions plus the final boss at the end, the Nightmare Corridor, you get to fight all six Twisted Realm bosses at once. Now, these bosses are represented over here, and you can have a detailed description of how each of their abilities work. Now, as we can see, these bosses will rotate through where you will have six bosses at a time. So when this specific boss ends in 26 days, a new boss will appear. So this is the brand new boss that we will have to fight called the Fire Daemon. And with their own respective abilities, they'll only be available after 26 days. Now, this specific challenge, you have to defeat or essentially kill these specific bosses. So as we can see over here, I have killed three bosses. Now, you have to essentially build formations essentially to counter these specific bosses using the heroes that you currently have. Now, unlike the Twisted Realm where you have one set team for each boss, you will have to mix and match your heroes in order to best counter these specific enemies. So let's have a look at this first boss over here. So I've set up my formations and now I'm dealing damage to the boss. So as we can see here, the boss starts off at 99% health. As you are dealing damage over time, as we can see here, the boss is slowly taking damage, and once it has reached zero, this will count as a kill, and essentially you'll get that specific point. Now, depending on how much damage you do, or how many bosses you kill, or another criteria is how fast you are able to kill all of these specific bosses, this will give you a certain rank. So there we go, I've killed this boss. And let's have a look at the rank over here. So this will allow you to rank up, and as you can see, depending on your rank, you can get some of these fantastic rewards. Now, you'll get a couple of diamonds. In addition, you can also get a couple of poke coins, and as you get higher and higher in the rank, you can also get a mythic furniture scroll, which allows you to summon for one specific furniture piece, and a bit of bait. Now, in addition, you also get a rank plate over here to show what rank you have achieved in this specific region. Now, as you can see, the rewards get higher and higher as you climb further up the rank. Now, this will rotate every single 7 days. So as you can see, these rewards will be calculated every 7 days. Now, we have additional rewards that we are able to collect, and these are from these specific challenges. Now, you have to complete these challenges over the duration of the specific event being 30 days, as we can see over here, and you can get some of these tokens called dream tokens. Now, as you can see here, it says kill one boss in a single battle, defeat the burning brute in the state of order of faith. And as we can see here, there are various challenges that you can complete. However, each challenge will unlock. So as we can see here, this is the next challenge, Feral Pulse. And this will allow you to gain more of these specific points. Now, you can exchange these points. So as you can see, I'm going to collect these points. I've collected 6,500, and you can exchange them at the store. Now, this store has been added to the other stores over here. And from the store, you can get your own pick of celestial hypogeans such as Zafriel, Frampton, Twins, or Leofric. And in addition to this, you can also get additional extra rewards such as time emblem tickets, stargazing tickets, bait, red emblem choice chairs, twisted essence, and enhancement tokens to upgrade your gear. Now, this will be reset, essentially the amount of tokens, the dream tokens, every single 30 days. And after this reset, all tokens will be reset to zero, where you will have to complete these challenges once again in order to be able to get more of these tokens and buy these fantastic rewards for your account. Now, you can get a total of 18,000 tokens over the duration of this event, which allows you to essentially buy one of the celestial hypogeans and some of these other fantastic rewards for your account. Now, I mentioned this specific buff called Order of Faith, or a challenge called Order of Faith. Now, when you're fighting this specific boss over here called the Burning Brute, you have to essentially utilize this specific buff called the Order and Faith. When you have at least 3 Lightbearer or Wilder heroes in your formation, the following effects will be activated. At the start of battle, all allied heroes' attack rating and defense rating are increased by 100%, and the damage taken by enemies is increased by 30%. This effect lasts until the end of battle. Now, this specific buff is only effective on this specific boss. So when the next buff comes, Feral Pulse, it will be only effective on Ice Chimera. So for this event, you'll have to build a wide variety of heroes in order to be able to counter all of these bosses' effects, and you can easily have a look in order to improve your battles through the leaderboard by clicking on one of your friends, guildmates, or another person in the leaderboard and check out what heroes they are using in order to maximize the amount of damage they're dealing to the bosses. So as we can see, this person over here killed this boss in a specific amount of time and was able to kill all 6 bosses in a specific duration that this person was able to. Now, in addition to this, your pets, your outer tree levels, your signature item, your gear, furniture all have a great effect on what ranking and how much damage you'll be able to deal to these specific bosses. However, none of your artifacts will play a role in essentially helping you in order to deal damage to the enemies.